I went from struggling to find some relevant content idea to having too many and not knowing which one to choose. And here is how you can do it too. But first, let's understand what makes a topic a good video idea. I've made a lot of research on the subject because I was having issue to find new content idea, and here's what I've learned. It depends on the type of content you're making, but the idea is, for an entertaining content creator, your goal is to focus on your view count. Basically, the more sensational and the easier to consume your content is, the more view you will have. For an educational content creator, your goal is to focus on giving valuable and actionable information to your audience. The best way to do it is to directly ask them what would be a good topic idea, and there are two ways to do it. You have forums where your audience discuss about subjects in your niche, and the YouTube comment section of videos talking about subjects in your niche. It could be your YouTube video or other content creator video in your niche. In this video, we'll focus on the first one, that is in my opinion underexploited, especially when you have near to no audience like me. So, as I said, we want to look to forums that are related to our niche. So if we take my example, I'm creating content to show how to automate processes, mostly for lead generation and content creation. So it's targeted to, I would say, small business owner, content creator, agencies, coaches, etc. So automation for business owners, Reddit. So I've looked up before, and this one is interesting. So the title is, what do you wish you had automated sooner in your business practice? So you have a bunch of people that are talking about automation they have added to their businesses. So we will use this post. I will copy this because we'll use it later, the link. So now we will use Apify. So basically Apify is a store or a marketplace where you can find data scrappers. You can use it for free, and if you use it a lot, you will have to pay. So let's search for Reddit scrapper. Let's use, so for comments, this one, go to actor. So basically here, the only possibility you have is to add the URL. You can add multiple ones if you have multiple forum posts, but I will only use this one. And we will, okay, rent actor, will run it once. Save and start. So basically here, it's done. We can go on storage. So this is the data set extracted from the data scraper. We will come back to it later, but now let's go and make. So here we want to look to Apify, and we want the get dataset item. So you will need to connect your Apify account to your Make account with the API key. And here they ask for the dataset ID. So that's why we wanted this. You paste it here, you can keep it clean, make sure it's in a JSON format. And the limit, it depends on how many iteration you want. I think in our database we have 17 rows, so I will put a limit of 20. So after setting up the Apify module, we want to test it to see what data we have. So let's see. So here, so this is the input. Oh, so this is the input. We're not interested in this. So the output, the first bundle is the post. So this is the question asked. So we don't really have to use this. The second one is a comment. So this is interesting. But as we can see, it's from a moderator. So we'll not use this one also. And I think, yeah, from the bundle 3, we have a comment, and this is from a business owner. So from the bundle 3 to the bundle 17, it's some interesting, relevant informations. Now we have these informations, these comments. We want to transform them into a topic idea, so a general idea of a video, a title idea to have an attractive title for the video, and a hook idea. So we have like 5 to 10 seconds of text that we can use as a hook. So for this, we'll use an LLM. We'll use Mistral. You can use whatever LLM you like, but I use Mistral in my case. So you select your model. The first message you want it to be to give some context to your assistant. So you are let me close this. You are a content generation idea assistant. And after this, user, we want to give him the prompt. So I've created it before because it's a bit long, so I will just copy paste it like, oh no, like this. And I will make it wider. Yes. So as you can see here, I will explain it fastly. So the first part is to give more context again. What am I doing? Who is my targeted audience? Just after I tell the assistant the three things that I want from the comment. So the first one is the topic idea. So what is the comment talking about? From this topic idea, I want a title that is attractive to make the viewer click. And from this title, I want a hook that is validating what I'm saying in the title, so the viewers stay on the video. So I wanted to create a hook. Just after this, let me just do this so it's more clear. I give more information on each element. So for the topic, there is not that much to say. It's just a summary of the comment in 3 to 7 words. For the title, create a title of a YouTube video on this topic. After I give some advice on how to create an attractive title. And then the hook idea, create a hook for the video around 5 to 10 seconds. Here I gave also more advices on how to create a good hook. And at the end, I just specify what format I want the output to be. So I want to be in a JSON format because it's a structured data. So it's easy to use after in the process of the automation. At the beginning of each line, this is the name of the variable. And after, it's the format. So if there is those small two things, it's a string. So it means that is a text. And we have to add at the end, here is the comment. So we want to go into the body like this. And you can click OK. Before continuing, I just wanted to add something here because as we've seen here, the first bundle and the second one are not relevant. So we want to add two filters between those two models. The first one is we want the content type to be comment, and we want that in the author name we don't have the word moderator. So let's do this. You click here on the link, you label it as you wish, so filter. So the condition will be the first one was, yes, here. The content type, we want it to be equal to comment because we want to be a comment. And we want in the author to not to not contain case insensitive moderator. and you can click on OK. So let's run it again to see what we have. Oh, we had an error. Let me see. Oh yeah, I already had this error before. So this is happening when you have tasks that are working one on top of the others. So we run this module, then this module, then this module, and this one, and it's overlapping. So let me just add a sleep module of 2. So thanks to this module, it will wait 2 seconds here between each iteration of the automation. So let's run it again. We just need like 3 or 4 iteration to be sure. So yeah, that will. Let's stop it. That's good like this. We can delete this. Let's see. Let's take this one. Tag message. So this is the output. We have automatic payroll, must watch. So that's not a super title. It's a bit too long. You can adjust it in the prompt, of course, but it's just to have an idea of how this is working. So we have our JSON here with everything we asked for. So after the step, we will use a module called JSON parser. We will need to create a data structure. So let's add one, add an item. The first one will be a topic idea. So it's a text, default topic. Yes. The second will be title idea. So title, yes. And it was hook idea and hook. Yes. And you can create save. This will allow us to convert this JSON in 3 different variable that we can use and transfer to database. So let's select the message, and we want to select the content here. And you click on OK. So let's run it just once. We might have the same error, but just wants to see. Yes, okay, that's okay. It's the same error. It's 429. We need to put a sleep at the end, but we'll do it at the end of the automation. So let's just check what we have. You see, so the input was this JSON, so one data structure, and the output is 3 variables. So now we can use this variable and put it in a database, so we can have a big list of everything. We want now to create a database. So I have an empty one here. I will name it content idea. Here we'll create an ID, auto number. Here we want the original post, so that's a long text. After we want the number of upvote, so that's basically comparing it to X Twitter. It's like the retweet or the likes on Reddit. So this is popularity. So we have it, I think, in a string format, so in text. So we'll keep it as text. And after we want the 3 elements we created before. So single text line, topic idea, title idea, single line, and hook idea. That will be a little bit longer. So now we have this. Let's go back here, our table. We want to create a record. So you connect your Airtable to a make account. So you select your base. The table is table 1, and we should have, yeah, everything we've created, sorry. So for the post, we will look to the body here. For the upvote, you will have it here. For the topic idea, we need to go on the JSON parser. So it's here. The title idea is here, and the hook idea is here. And as I said, we'll have the same issue we had there. So let's add a sleep here of 2 seconds. And normally, we should have here in the database everything logged in. I don't know what there is. 1, 2, 3, yes. Let's run this. So we'll wait for, I would say, five iteration. Let's wait a bit. 4 and 5. So I stopped it. I just want to see if the filter works. So yeah, you see, the first bundle was not a comment, so it blocked it. The second one was from a moderator, so it blocked it. And the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 next one was okay. So let's go here, and you can sort your post with the upvote, so the popularity of the post, the number of person that liked it, should be an indication on if it is a good subject or no. So for example, these two have a lot of upvote, so that's interesting ideas. So email automation, automating payrolls. Here we have an idea of the title. From handling prayer to automation, the ultimate guide to simplify your business. So that's interesting. That's not a crazy title, but you can work on your prompt to make it better and better. And you have the hook. Let me just do it like this. Imagine plugging in numbers and letting the system handle your prayer. So yeah, that's an okay hook. A bit robotic, a bit like AI created, but you can work on the prompt to improve it. If you want to go deeper in the subject of scrapping with API, I've made a video on the subject. Thank you for watching.